Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Play action. It's Burrow. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
This is Brown on the draw play. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will go down. The Cowboys save. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
11.
Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
That's a gain of 9.
11 MT.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
12.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now Burrow.
And the Bengals first down.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
18 on the play. First down, Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Let's get set. Start.
This is Brown going up the middle. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Andre Yoshivas, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Prescott off play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
6-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home.
17 at the 33-yard line.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Yeah, here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go.
Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah,
Prescott yet again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Under pressure, down he the 10. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Yeah! What do you think?
4th down, Prescott. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.